This is how your netas fool you. Your channel has accessed an affidavit filed by the centre in court on the issue of criminalization of Indian politics. The centre has shockingly admitted that it has no idea how many MPs and MLAs in the nation face criminal cases. The government has said it has sought the information from the state governments now after the Supreme Court's notice. It has also clarified that Finance Ministry has given in-principle approval for a special court to dispose of cases regarding criminal netas. Pranesh joins us with more details on this. It's a shocking admission that has been made in court, Pranesh.
Madhav, is not just a shocking admission, the excuse is really horrendous by the centre. And here in my hand is the affidavit that was filed by the central government in the Supreme Court. This says additional affidavit on behalf of respondent number 1, which is the government, pursuant to order dated 1/11/2017 of the Honorable Court. And point number 3 is the most important here. As regards the data mentioned in paras 1 to 3 above, it is respectfully stated that there is no agency within the government of India collecting the said data. And then this goes on to say, the government goes on to say that figure of 1581 cases has been obtained from an NGO. NGO in this case is ADR. That the said NGO was also contacted and annexed here, and they say that by way of letter email the figure of 1571. So in other words, Madhav, what the government is saying, is telling this Honorable Supreme Court, is that the ADR, which is an NGO, has collected the data, but when they asked the ADR to submit the details, perhaps the ADR did not submit the details. But then it goes on to say it is difficult to gather the facts and figures required for the purpose of answering the queries mentioned in the order. However, the states in which these cases are pending is available. The answering respondent has initiated action by seeking to collect the requisite details from the respective state governments. In other words, the centre is putting the onus back on the states, asking them to collect and collate data so that it can be submitted in the Supreme Court.